Hello, I am Dr. Moushmi Pal, faculty member of Swami Vivekananda Institute of Modern Science, Sonarpur, Karbala. Today, I am going to talk about tourism product. A tourism product is a combination of services and commodities. It may be material and non-material in nature. Tourism product is determined by the quality of tangible and intangible nature of tourism products and services to enrich tourist experience and to make tourists happy and delighted. A product is anything that is offered for attention, acquisition, and use, or something that helps satisfy needs or wants. Therefore, it may be a physical good or a service or a person or an organization or a place or even an idea. The supply of tourism products is fragmented in such a manner that each service element is determined by the peculiar nature of the tourism business. In essence, each source of tourism service is directly or indirectly influenced by the efficiency or service providers in a particular time period. Thus, tourism is recognized as an invisible and service-driven industry. The first characteristics of tourism product is intangibility. The intangible nature of tourism products implies that they cannot be seen but can only be felt. For example, tourist information offices provide information booklets, brochures, or travel kits to the people to read and get motivated with the information and photographs. Tourism services cannot be tested in the same way as manufactured products. Next is the perishability. Tourism products cannot be stored for future sales. The empty hotel room, an airline seat, or convention center is lost forever. The time available to experience the beauty of tourist destinations and services cannot be kept on hold. Production methods. Tourism services are produced and consumed in the same location. Passengers have to board aeroplanes, guests need to stay in hotels, and people must visit restaurants to experience the services. Quality control of services is neither as precise nor easy to achieve because of the involvement of human factors in supplying them. Involvement in services. Hotels, airlines, travel agencies, restaurants, and theme parks are some of the tourism service providers in the tourism business. The behavior of one consumer can ruin the service experience of others. For example, a noisy all-night party in an adjoining hotel room, a smoker in a non-smoking area, and a loud quarrel at the next table at a restaurant can result in dissatisfied fellow customers. Distribution channels. There is no physical distribution system in the tourism industry. Visitors or guests have to come to the hotel to stay and enjoy the food and facilities in the hotel. A person has to physically come to a restaurant for food and beverages to have a unique experience that cannot be enjoyed if the same food is parceled and served at his home. Cost determination. Cost of tourism services are determined by the type of services as per order of the guests. Some guests in the hotel may require more attention than others. The nature of services may not always be known exactly. Relationship of service to providers. Some services are inseparable from the individual who matter in terms of ensuring the quality of service. For example, many restaurants gain unique reputations for the tasty food offered, which is based on the personal skills and performance of the chef in the preparation of food. Absence of ownership. In case of tourism product, services can be consumed, but the ownership remains with the service provider. As for example, when we are pay the tariff of a hotel room, we have to get the services, but we are not the owner of the hotel. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, comment my channel.